What's up, man? Also your boy Shaka360 from Metalsword.com, and here we go with the new video. And today we're gonna go ahead and show you guys a new video, a new concept, breaking down the Madden Champ. All right, so the Madden Classic just happened a couple of days ago, or like this weekend. So we're gonna go ahead and break down what the champ was running exactly, and hopefully this helps you guys out in elevating your game and just thinking about some of the concepts he was using in the game. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the video proof, and then show you guys what he did to go ahead and execute that play. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with this. So check this out, real quick clip.
Strip, and now he has a chance to really capture some momentum if he can get a stop on young Henry. Let's see how the youngin responds to some adversity.
Well, Henry has lived up to the hype.
Look at that stage, look at that crowd. Look at the Madden Classic.
All right, so I cut that one a little bit short, but basically it was his audibles, his personnel, how he was setting his personnel. He did take a while to set it, and that's a very important thing that I think Serious Moe does on his best, on his own, something that he does probably different than everybody else. And this is his setup right here. He has Robert Quinn at the left end position. He has DeMarcus Lawrence, and then he has Randy Gregory. He has Bandrich, Jaden Smith, Jordan Lewis, Westry. He has Woozy and Xavier Woods, Anthony Brown, and Jones. If anything, guys, learn how to set up the personnel on your substitutions during the game so that you could get your players in the position that you need them. And this is how exactly what Serious Moe had in the game, and he was using the 1-4-6 defense out of the big dime, which can be found in a lot of playbook. This one's actually the New York Jets. So let's go ahead and continue. Show you guys another clip.
I better see a lot of pineapple in there.
I can't stand pineapple.
That's it for pizza talk for me. I'm back in championship form, but I just had to ask the chat one time.
Yep. Prescott is picked up by Serious Moe.
All right, guys, so let's go ahead and break down the play that he was coming out in. It was a 1-4-6. It was a DB sting buzz, and our opponent, of course, Henry was coming out in bunch. So let's say he was coming out in verticals. So let's go ahead and pick just verticals, kind of similar to what the other guy was running. Henry was running there. He was probably coming out something different on West Coast. So here we go. So basically, what Serious Moe did right here, he made it seem like it was gonna be a blitz. Okay, he pressed because I know he was pressing because that guy was there really close. Now you couldn't see at the beginning of the video. But then he has this guy backed out a little bit. Okay, just right there, right inside of him. All right, and he has him backed out right here. And I know he didn't manually, he didn't back them up by himself, or like with the quick adjustments where you could back him up, because then he would have been way up here. Okay, so I know he did this, like maybe move them up to the inside a little bit. He put this guy in a purple. All right, and then he went and he put Jaden Smith, the circle, in a flat right there. Let's see. Let's do it again one more time. So let's go ahead and we put him on a hard flat right there, and the outside he has him on a quarter to the outside right there. How do I know all this stuff? It's because I saw it on the video. I replayed it like 4 or 5 times. I know he has him on a hard flat there. I know he has them on the quarters on the outside, just for any corner routes to help. And then he comes in here, all right, and then he takes anything coming across here. All right, so all this is his spot. All right, and we pretty much say he's only sending 4 players. Hides the ball, comes around here, boom, he takes away that read, and everything else is pretty much covered and good to go. So again, he pressed the defense against bunch, pressed the defense. He went here, he put Jalen Smith in a hard flat right there to the outside, put this guy in a quarters. So we pretty much set. Move this guy a little bit to the inside, just come in here, take away any read that you can see. Now don't forget to put triangle on a purple. Pretty much set there. So that's what he was doing there. And there we go. Take away the read. You guys can see that. Another thing he could have been doing on the left side, because the guy was moved to the inside, is he pressed, he manned up square, and then he actually played him. He shaded him to the inside, to the right there. All right, he could have been doing that. He looked a little bit too backed off on the other one. He could have been doing that as well, though. Okay, just to let you guys know. And then again, X, which is Jalen Smith, he puts him on a curl flat. Put the outside guy in the outside quarter, and then we pretty much set. I don't know why this guy went there. So we pretty much set there, and triangle over here on a purple. Comes down here, just takes a weed anything coming across, and he's only setting 4. Right there. We forgot to send the flat this time around. Alright, so we forgot to send the flat. But just gotta get used to those adjustments, especially against bunch. So let's go ahead and try to do it a little bit faster. So we're gonna go ahead and press, move this guy inside right there. Put Jalen Smith right here on a hard flat. Circle in the quarters, so right there. We pretty much set. You see that? You see Jalen Smith is not in a hard flat. He's supposed to be in a hard flat right there. Okay, we pretty much set. It took me a while, not a while, but once you practice these setups, you're pretty much good to go. Notice that, look at that, just everybody's pretty much blanket all over the field. So with that said, that's the breakdown that he was using, guys, against bunch. He already had it pretty much. I mean, he pretty had this practice, and I'm doing this all day long, man, and I had the setups and the adjustments for it. He does them real quick, and you know, just gotta give him props for that. He is the champ for a reason. So there we go. So that's how he would do it to guard that bunch, and then that's it. Just coming across the field, and you just practice your reads, man. Practice your stuff, and then you should be good to go as well, just like him. But he has those users. He's a natural every year, man. Every year he wins something when he focuses on it. So with that said, we'll let you guys go. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know here in the comment section if this worked for you. There's a lot of adjustment. Again, this is advanced. This is from the Madden Classic itself, from the champ, Serious Mo. And with that said, hopefully this helps you guys out in the future. You guys want to play more an advanced type of player mentality. We're gonna have it here at Madden All Stars as well. So we'll see you guys later. It's your boy Shaka.